Welcome to this week's Speaker's Corner. I'm here today with Antti Pasila from Kiosked. Mobile marketing has been quite a hot topic in 2012. Companies like Facebook and Zynga have been having major problem in monetizing mobile. Do you think you have an edge here? Can you sort of change this problem?
It's hard to say what the real problem is there, because it's also in the users. You can see that people using mobile aren't just accepting ads in the same rate as online. It's hard to create rich media ads on the mobile, where we can see that online the rich media are the one which are converting the best. But of course, that's our plan. So
when you say rich media, what do you mean?
Moving images, videos inside the display ads. So I would say that if you copy something that works really bad online, which is like banner ads, make them smaller, put them on a mobile phone, they're not going to work better. And especially if you don't take into consideration all the extra data that you can pull out of a mobile, like location and other stuff.
Are there any other ad formats that you think work better in mobile?
Well, if you look at for instance, what Facebook is doing, the sponsored stories, they work very well with on the mobile, because they're so location relevant and action relevant. So if I check in at a coffee shop, I can sell some kind of sale coupon, like minus 20% off for that location, which then the person who I'm seeing there is one of my friends and is in a location which I also might know, because usually we come from the same area. So I think those work pretty well, but there's lots that they have to do before Facebook can actually start to make big bucks out of it. Their usage going on mobile. But what we are trying to build, of course, is help app developers to monetize the content in there. And what we see on the mobile apps, photography apps are one of the most growing app category there. Even e-commerce apps or m-commerce apps are on a 95% growth this year. So we're really like in the sweet spot where we are connecting these two. We're helping app builders who are doing visual stuff on the mobiles to link them to relevant purchase, because that's what Kiosk does. We're there to help people to buy when they see something and they get an impulse that they want to know more or want to buy that product. They can do it. We're going to create a developer portal where we're going to open some of the APIs and to mobile app developers, or any kinds of app developers, to help them monetize in the beginning, to do proof of concepts, to see if the application is viable. Will it generate them money in the beginning? Because we see that it's a lot of these app developers are using a lot of time running around trying to find first cases, first customers, and there are some good things with that, but there's also bad things. First of all, it takes a lot of time to try to find a use case, especially in this economy. There's a lot of happening in the traditional marketing, on online marketing, so companies don't have the same much attention. They can't give it so much attention to startups. But also for the developers, usually if you do something if you get a proof of concept deal with a larger brand or something, they often will a bit alter your product to fit them better, and then your original idea will be a bit different in the end. So what we're now doing is we're opening our database of customers, their products. We have, I think, 30-40 million products now in the database. There's hundreds of retailers. There's thousands of brands. So like if you think about fashion, for instance, you want to create an application for that. Our product catalog consists of over 9,000 different brands in the fashion. So basically, you can do a lookbooks, you can do whatever kinds of applications, and you can immediately connect to basically all the products in the fashion industry that are out there on the online.
Last question that we ask everyone is, where do you get your inspiration from? Where do you get sort of your daily kicks?
I get it from the customers. I get it from solving problems that other people maybe haven't solved or haven't looked at in the same way, and always figuring out stuff that maybe has been out there all the time, but nobody just hasn't done it, connected the dots. And I really get a huge kick out of it, seeing that they've had it in front of them the whole time, but they never just connected those dots, and we actually could do it. And then if we can come with that proposition to a new customer or a new partner, and they're like, oh, this is brilliant, those moments give me all the kicks that I need.